Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Dollies and welcome back to Material Energy Cubed. The last episode. This going to be the final episode. Last time we went and we killed the dragon. We got the all completed, and I took some time to kind of finish up the rest of the quests. Today we need to go back to the end. There's a couple quests there that we need to complete. And other than that, there is a couple more things we need to do, but not much. The monster spawner has become terrible. Monsters are escaping constantly. And yeah, it's probably going to be nasty if we try to go through the Nether portal, but we'll find out. So, I've been prepping this for like 2 days. I wish I was working on that. But cobblestone has been a pain. I made a couple of igneous extruders and hooked them up. That helped a little bit. I came over here. I was getting silicon dioxide because silicon and oxygen will give you cobblestone. And I have been digging a lot in the mining world. That was the like temple area. Yeah, I cleaned up a lot of stuff. But I finally have the octuple compressed cobblestone. 43 million cobblestone. And that completes the compression quest. That's going to get us a reward bag. Kind of cool. So let's pop down here. Now the other thing is seed oil. Seed oil is finished. We had 3, oops, give me that. We had 3 squeezers going for that, and it took a while, but that's complete. So all the drums are complete, which means another bag. So we only have one more thing for the victory monument. Literally just one more thing. And that is the block of the the end metal. Descalicos? I don't even know. But anyways, let's place the octuple compressed cobblestone that is so dark. And then the seed oil goes right over here. Nope, not there. Alright, there we go. Seed oil. That used to be steam, but there's no way to really get steam, so that was taken away. We have all the trophies, we have all of the wool, all of the generators, most of the metal blocks, and then all of the stuff here that we need. I'm not really too much about the rest of the stuff, but yeah, there we go. Everything up to 82 is complete. Actually, yes, everything up to 82 is complete. Never asked us for anything farther, so meh, don't care. So let's put that in there. We have 2 legendary reward bags. Let's open them. A bunch of ore and a bunch of bees. Any good bees? Majestic Mary. Not really. Not that I really care about. Now one other thing. So this entire time we have been getting our Ender Quarry has been going, and I've been basically getting a lot of stuff from that. I've been having to fill these guys up with charcoal because we've been running out of power. Not running out of power, but I'm coming close to it. Just put the bees in here, and just a lot of bad things have been happening. But if we put the stuff, I will show you how many ores we've gotten in the time that it's taken me since I started. So that is both from mining out there and then getting the Ender Quarry ores and all that stuff. So yeah, it's been a fun ride with that. Now left alone, we have a quest for winning. We'll get to that later. But for right now, I do believe it is for us to go back to the end. So let's put all of that stuff in there. We're going to want our bow. Aspirin wouldn't be too bad. We're going to want a lot of ladders, and we're going to want a lot of cobblestone as well. Like a lot. And we should be good. So we're going to head back to the inn. There's a couple things we need. One, if we take a look in this chest, we need... So we have 2 of the calicos, however you say it, ingots, the metatite, or whatever. We have the 4 dust that we need. We're going to need 2 dust of the examite. Examite, yes. We're going to need a little bit of this. So we need 2 more ores. That should not be an issue whatsoever. So let's grab the end. We'll put Miner's Delight away. And we'll do that. And yeah, so this episode is going to be a lot of just kind of random stuff as we complete more and more things. End jumpers, you know what? Let's grab these. We're going to put those on. And let's go to the end. So this is a terrible place full of gas. And we need... We take a look at our quest book. I don't know why I took so much damage there, but I did. We need to get to the top of the spire, which is in the middle-ish area. Let's take some aspirin. And we need to go all the way up to, I think it's, yeah, Y level 120. So, we need to get over there. We'll just run over there. There is a bunch of X-Mite ore. Let's just pop right down here. And we'll mine over this direction. We just need 2 more X-Mite ore, so as long as we keep shift held, we won't fall down any hole. And let's dig around a little bit. Nope, that's not gonna work. We need to find the X-Mite ore. We just need 2 pieces of that. It should not be too difficult to grab. Okay, there's some right there. Now, I don't know if gas can blow that up, so I know that the end dragon could. But here is 1 piece. Ow. If we probably keep digging this direction, we'll get another relatively soon. The end is not like too terrifying. I think there's a little bit up. We keep digging. Alright, let that go. God, we're on fire. I do have a water bucket, I do believe. Yeah, let's grab our water bucket. We don't need quite this much cobblestone on us right now. Alright, right there some is. Like right above here. And let's grab that. Get back to our cave for a second. And we'll dig up this direction and go towards the center. So there is a lot of guys, but as long as you keep moving, they really can't do much. We'll get into our little safety area. And now we need to go up. So once again, we should be fine here as long as we keep moving. So Let's find where the spire starts. And I know that there's a giant hole in the middle. That is something I kind of want to avoid, but... yeah, so right here. Let's cobblestone up. And we're gonna have to break some obsidian, it looks like, or... let's eat real quick. And we'll just cobblestone up. So yeah, for the most part, this shouldn't be too bad. We just need to get up. You know what? I think the easier way is going to be to go back to our little entrance, and we're gonna go the easier way. We're not gonna go through the center like you're kind of supposed to. We're gonna go out the side. I need to get rid of that. I will do that here in a moment. So let's just pop down here for a second. We're nice and safe down here. Let's get rid of that. And there's so many gas. Alright, let's get to our little exit to the exterior. And this should not be too difficult. Once again, we have the end jumpers, which is going to let us kind of not worry about fall damage. Okay, he's really far away. Let's just pillar up. And this is kind of the trick that I'm going to be using. We're going to pillar up for the most part. And we're going to use cobblestone to avoid most of the issues. But I will say, while I'm slightly scared of heights in real life, this is terrifying. Like, just looking down like that, that's terrifying. But no, most of the gas should spawn inside the little obsidian bubble. So we shouldn't have to worry too much. About getting up here. And once we find kind of where we're supposed to go, let's actually, what's the coordinates that we need to go? -1, 124. We're a good 30, actually we're going to be a good 50 blocks above where we need to be. But, what we'll do is we'll make a little box. We'll drop down, whether water or whatever. And that'll be pretty much how we deal with all of this. So yeah, there's a few gas up here. There's going to be more here soon because we're going to despawn other ones. But let's just get up to essentially the center. And cool. Do that. Now I'm gonna want to extend this. Let's go ahead and pick up our water. And I'm realizing that the spire does not go right here. But this should be okay. Let's break this obsidian and see how far down we need to go. Oh god, that's terrifying. Okay, yeah, we are a good 100 blocks above where we needed to be. So let's try this again. From inside, we have our end jumpers. I wonder if we can get relatively close to the -4 and coming in from it at the side. Because bridging and tunneling and that kind of stuff is probably going to be better in the long run. So it's like one -4. Alright, so let's just try right around. Let's go down a little bit more. Alright, right here should be good. And we can come in here. Hopefully we have enough cobblestone to do all this. Otherwise, I do have endstone. Endstone does not break either. God, that's terrifying. Whoa. Yeah, so right around there is where it wants us to go. Let's do that. So let's take a look at the book and just see. Got 87 meters away. -1.4 at 120. It might be better just to kind of go at this from how we're supposed to, because this is a really big. It's a really big area, and I have a feeling that we might. Yeah, let's come at this from the side it wants us to. So we'll run back this way. We'll have to boost up again, but that's fine. Not that hard to get back up here. I don't know how long this episode's going to be, by the way. So be warned, there might be a little bit of me trying to figure out the best way to handle situations like this one. So we get back over to the little island. God, this is so terrifying. I hate the void. The end area looks cool, don't get me wrong, but oh my god, I hate void. Alright, so let's grab some aspirin, just in case we need it. Alright, we have picks, so let's break some cobblestone so we can get back down here. And I need to figure out where that spire is. So it's at 1 negative. You know what? I don't need torches. It is at -1.4. Alright, so we're going to come back in here, and we're going to run towards -1.4. And hopefully we can find out what we need to do. Alright, let's get over here into the safety of a little bit of protection. Alright, so it's a little bit this way. So let's go the smart way. We are going to just dig straight up and go up. God, this is going to take forever with all the obsidian though. So you know what, let's actually come out here a little bit. I'm gonna go down a bit, just so that less things see me. And we're going to ladder upwards. If we go over just a tad, it'll be good. So this is what will work. We don't have to go that far up, so it's not that big of a deal. I just don't want to get knocked into the void. We need to eat. We need to take some aspirin. And yeah, they like to knock you up out of the hole. And we'll just do something like this. Get a nice wall. And cool. Only like a lot more. Wait for it to calm down and pillar up. This is working out quite nicely. And we'll get some securement from, oh my god. Alright. So doing this, we just have to be kind of slow, careful. Take our time. And do this very methodically, and we should be fine. So, I don't know quite what to expect. We can also do it this way. If we're quick enough with the mouse, almost a better way. Alright, so this is working quite nicely, actually. And we can always, you know, take out gas that are in our immediate area that won't stop shooting at us and all that fun stuff, so the techniques I have learned from playing many Super Hospitals. You learn how to deal with situations, which is really nice. It's actually quite useful for not only video games, but just kind of general life. And, you know, arguably with this, we're presented with an impossible challenge. We have to get up without getting knocked into the void and losing everything. And the challenge with this is we have things shooting at us constantly. This reminds me of Kaizo Caverns, which is a map that I have not played yet on my channel, but I've played it a long time ago. And I've watched people play it and all that kind of stuff. And basically, there's an area in that is similar to this, with a ton of gas, all shooting at you. And yeah, you're pretty much done for. Unless you can figure out a way to make it to an island floating over the void without the gas killing you. Alright, so kind of give these guys a second. Oh my god, no. And this is going quite alright. Other than my hands are sweaty. We're at 97. We need to go to 120. And then we'll need to go over a little bit. But once we get up to the height, we can protect the tunnel pretty easily without worry of getting knocked into the void. So let's do that. Kind of make it easier. One of the problems is we are going to get knocked upwards from the gas explosions, which is a bit of a pain, but let's wait for this for a second. Now, we're going to have a little bit of protection here in a moment. Yeah, so I need to let go of the button every once in a while. Honestly, this isn't as bad as, you know, a ton of withers and you know, all that kind of stuff that we're experiencing in the Nether. And if we want to beat this map completely, we're going to have to deal with that. I have an idea how to deal with that, but whether or not it's a good idea is to be determined. Let's break the ladder so we can stand on top and actually have a decent mining speed of this obsidian. So we're getting close to the top. Hey, some obsidian that we can do. So basically what happens is when you get close to the top of the ladder, you'll stand on top of it, which is usually pretty good. Except when you're trying to not die. The gas shots will actually knock you upwards and can knock you over the edge. Alright, so let's do something like this. We'll secure this. And I need to get torches so that we can do the torch trick. Alright, let's go ahead and build a wall here. And yeah, so we set this like so, and we'll get a nice little tunnel going. Alright, so we need to go this general direction. We'll need to go up a little bit more, but we need to go to -1, 4. So we need to go a little bit more that way, and a little bit more this way. So let's try to go this way a little bit. I can set torches, and if I can hit the angle, we can get that. That is the torch trick. And as long as we don't have like too much stuff coming into here, we should be fine. Like too many fireballs. Let's try to kill some of these gas. And there we go. Alright, let's get another corner. And we're going to go a little bit farther. So we need one more block this way. And then we can turn. So let's do this. We're gonna have to sneak more blocks like so. Get rid of the fires basically as soon as they appear. And alright, we need food and we need aspirin. So yeah, this might take a while to kind of finish up this map, but I do plan on finishing the map today. Let's get more blocks on us. And we're gonna do one of these. Just to get the rest of the way. And luckily it has seemed to be a little bit quieter. Alright, so let's break this guy. We need to be one higher there, but we do this. Should be able to get that like so. Want this. Get this like so. And alright, we just need to break this guy. Get some walls up. And cool. One more layer, I think. We literally need to just go up one block right here. No, actually no, it's negative. Alright, so let's get this stuff taken care of. And we're at 120. Now we just have to go this way a little bit. And we will be golden. So just a few more blocks. I don't know if there's going to be anything here or not, but I mean, we can find out soon enough. One, two, three. It is literally this block. So did we get it? We did. Awesome. And now it wants us to go to the very top of the sphere. And I think what we're going to do, we're going to go down back to where we were. And we're going to go around to back to the center and do the same thing from the outside. We have plenty of cobblestone. Let's go ahead and put that in there. All this stuff in here. How is my armor handling? It is doing good. So we just have to go down this long ladder. We'll run back to the safe area at the beginning. We'll run outside the sphere. And we'll kind of continue from there. So kind of what's next? We need to do a few more things, but for the most part we are almost done with this. This map, which I've never completed, so being done with this is going to be kind of awesome for me. But and this is a fairly old series. I restarted it once because of audio issues. And let's just go outside. I think we can make it outside. There's gotta be spawners or something in the ground. But anyways. this is an old series of mine, and we're finally done with it. There are a couple more maps that we can play of ME, and we're going to get started right into ME4, Hypercubed, which is a much better map in my opinion. Not quite as difficult, I don't believe. Not as insanely difficult. It does have flight for one, so that helps out a lot. But it also has Tinker's Contract, so we're gonna get Tinker's tools, including hammers. So mining is gonna be a lot easier to do, and just a lot of things are gonna be simpler. But it is a continuation style story, so there is that. The main reason I wanted to finish this map before we go to it. And yeah, there is a few more after that. Some of them don't feel completed, to be perfectly honest. I don't know if I'm going to play some of those. There's one that's anti-material energy or something like that, which is weird. It's not a terrible map, but it's much different than this. And then there's a couple that are a lot different than this, kind of more like Factorio, which we might look into as well. We'll see about that. But here we go. Let us. Okay, let's look at the map, the quest book, and see. Oh, hey, we're already there. There is something up here. And it looks like it's over. Just one more block. Looks like it's here. So, we're going to do this again, because I want to see what this is. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be a little bit easier. To be perfectly honest, we're going to get hit from all sides. There's no protection, like there is down below. But, at the same time, we should be good just to get up here a little bit faster. Because I want to see what's at the top of this. If there's anything worthwhile. I mean, it is some glowstone and obsidian, it looks like. It's probably some treasure. And I will go ahead and take it, so let's just come up here. And yeah, this isn't too bad. I don't know how far this is up here. It can't be much farther because the build limit's coming up soon. That would be a pain if you put it above the build limit. Because these maps are made with like, oh, what's the program? Why am I blanking on that? MC Edit. So you kind of get away with doing things you normally can't. In normal building of Minecraft. We'll be there soon enough. Yeah, we're almost there. It looks like I judged it right. We'll be right underneath the obsidian. So let's just continue building our protected ladder. And for whatever reason, there doesn't seem to be many gas behind me. So let's just continue with this. Once we get close enough, almost there, we'll be able to, like, we're so close. We'll be able to just kind of reach to this guy. And yeah, it's right at build limit. We didn't quite get there. But hey, I can do this the easy way. And let's see. There is a chest. A bunch of unstable ingots and a bunch of diamond blocks. So let's break this ladder for a moment. That didn't work. Let's come up here, break this ladder. We'll put a block there instead. Now we can stand. We'll grab all of these unstable ingots. They are creatively spawned in, so they're stable. And that's kind of cool. So let's just see real quick. Anything else? Don't see anything. Alright, getting out of there. Cool. So we have like one more thing to do. Well, we have like two more things to do. But hey, I do believe it's this way. Yes, awesome. So we have to run down here, and we'll get to our protected end portal and get out of the end forever until the next map. Actually, the next map starts in the end. But yeah, we're going to move on directly to ME4. Pretty much, I'm going to start recording it immediately after I finish this one, because I want to record some more before I edit. But where is the little entrance? It's right here. Alright, can we get over there quickly? I do believe we can. Ow. So all we have to do is just get into this little safe spot. We're gonna eat. We're gonna heal up with some aspirin. And we have 6 blocks of diamonds. This is actually really nice. And I think we're gonna do something kind of fun at the very end of this. Alright, skip the credits. So we have unstable ingots. We have a bunch of these. So let's put all of this stuff in here. Keep a block, thing of cobblestone on me. So let's grab most of this stuff, and there's the Exmite ore. So what's left? We have a few more things to do, but not much. So it is getting very close to the end. Let's claim these rewards. And we have so much money. We have an epic and a legendary reward bag. Let's go ahead and pulverize. That's redstone furnace. Let's go ahead and pulverize the Exmite. And let's see, we have legendary and epic. Let's open the epic first. TNT generator, whatever. And a bunch of bees. Cool. Alright. I guess. Bucket of water and some angel blocks that I don't think I really need. Let's go ahead and put most of these diamonds back. And alright, we have the Exmite dust. We have 6 dust. We need 4. Along with this and this guy. So the metatite and the Xmite makes the Discalia stuff. And now we can furnace this up. And we are almost there. So we don't have much left. Hell and Nightmares is completed. The Victory Monument is about to be completed. And yeah, there's not much else. So in metals, we'll get this done in just a second. We'll go put that stuff on the monument, and there we go. We get another reward bag. Doesn't really matter at this point because who cares? It doesn't really matter. Let us grab. Let's go put this on the monument, and the monument's complete. So yeah, another thing finished. I like that one. That's a nice purple. So yeah, here is the finished Victory Monument. Let us open our legendary reward bag. We'll get a steam drum. You know what? I'm gonna put that on the monument as well. That is a drum that you can get in this. Even though you can't put steam in this, I don't believe there's any way to make steam, so he just took it out. That is what used to be right there. So we have like 3 things left. Because the Victory Monument is complete. So pay to win doesn't have any more quests. There's a secret. There's a secret quest. And we're going to complete it because why not? But first, let us officially win. We haven't completed the quest book yet, but we need 20 carbon nanotubes. Well, that happens to be 5 diamonds. We have a block of diamonds, so is it a detect? It's a submit. And this should be pretty easy. All we have to do is take all this stuff out. And we're going to put the silicon and all that back in there. And we're going to deconstruct the block of diamonds. That's going to give us 30 carbon nanotubes. Now this is 4 stacks of carbon, just for the record. But we only need 20 of those. It's manual submit. And we'll get the ME3. So this guy, this is another spatial storage. So let's see what's there. Hopefully it's nothing bad. Doesn't seem to be. There is a bunch of stuff over there, including a chest. So let's pillar out. So that looks like emeralds. I believe that's diamond and gold blocks. And let's shoot these guys off with our bow. Would work if I had some arrows. But there is a treasure chest right there. So let's just kill these guys. If we hit F7, you can see that there is spawnable areas. It's got an ender core. So yeah, these are blocks of diamond, blocks of emeralds, blocks of gold, plus the ender infused obsidian and the energy cells. And then in here we have a bunch of stuff, including potions of winning, which gives you delirium, sponges, trading posts, legendary reward bags, 4 stacks of that, a wither spawner, a horse, a giant, a bunch of spawners, a bunch of just random stuff, a god chest plate, villager spawners, and a superfish. So this is actually going to help us, hopefully, complete the rest of the map. Because we're going to put the god chest plate on and go to the Nether. But before we can do that, that is actually a spawner that will spawn wither bosses. It is, yes, nasty. Horses, golems, giants. So this stuff we'll keep. I don't know what that delirium does, but it gives you 16 health, absorption, saturation. Basically, you're unstoppable. Plus we have 64 loot bags, which we could probably go ahead and open a bunch of these. and just get a bunch of stuff. I haven't seen anything super exciting yet. A bunch of the Flim Flam armor. Bunch of beacons. I believe the beacons are the time machine. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's not too much that's super good, to be perfectly honest, but let's go ahead. We'll put all this stuff away. And let's put this here. Actually, let's put the wrench away. We don't need that anymore. And yeah. 5 beacons with looting X. Looting 10, rather. Bunch of ores. Yeah, basically you've beat the game. That is what that quest is about. So, we need to see what else we have to do. There's not much left. I will probably go into creative mode at the end of this, just to kind of show off a couple of things. Nothing too much. Just a few really cool little secrets that I know about, just in case you guys wonder. But let's take a look at our quest book. So there's one more quest there, and then there's the pay to win. And everything else is done. So pay to win, there's no quest left. So how are we ever going to do this? Well, we come in here and we look for books. What did I ever do with that thing? There should have been a book somewhere. Is it down here? Did I put it in like here? No. Also, diamond blocks. If you open this, let's get some power. That's completely out of power. I'm probably gonna regret this. But that spawns a wither, the diamond block one. There was a rule book at the very beginning of the map, and I don't know how to find it. Did it say like read me? Yes. Parcel. Not Ishkinder. Ishkinder is Crash Landing. Parcel made this map. So right here, there's a whole bunch of stuff. There's no rules. Kind of how to do all this stuff and all this. So okay, maybe there are some rules. Try not to play on peaceful. Okay, we didn't. Or make a mint. Huh? What's a mint? Can we make a mint? What's involved in making a mint? I wonder if that's anything cool. So let's pop down here. I'm going to throw this in here for a moment. And let's put on our god chest plate. Just a diamond chest plate that has a whole bunch of things. So we look up mint. There's a mint. It's a metallurgy machine. Can we make it? Let's see. Yeah, that was easy. Let's grab a bunch of ender pearls, by the way, because this is going to be how we kind of do some stuff. Cheated coins. Did you even read the rules? So there's a hidden quest for a mint, and that's the last quest of all that. We're not going to use it. We don't need to. But, yes, so the last thing we need to do is do this. We need to go back to the Nether and deal with all that stuff. Do I have any potions of light? You know what? Let's just buy some. I'm going to take a whole bunch of this stuff, and let's take a bunch of cobblestone. So let's get pay to win. There should be light speed. There's some bags. Angel Smith, claim reward. So there's gonna be a lot of zombies and things out here. Yeah, just the number of zombie pigmen is kind of insane. Hopefully we can go through here and not die immediately like we used to. Alright, let's try to get through. And we died. Hungry zombies. So we lost the god chest plate. Let's do that again. But this time we are going to grab a sword. I believe the best is a Tartarite sword. Let's go ahead and grab that. It's going to set things on fire and all that fun stuff, so... There's zombies. And you know what? We have access to more of those potions. Let's grab some ladders. And... we're going to deal with this another way. We're going to use all the special stuff. But basically, we need to get back where we were. And we need to go take on the Nether artifact. If we can't complete that, if that's the only thing we can't do, oh well. I will live with the shame of not being able to do that, but we should be able to. With these potions, hopefully. I guess that's all I can really say. So let's chug one of these potions. We are invisible though. Maybe we should take advantage of this. We'll keep one actually we'll keep two on us. We have so many abilities. We're also like super fast. The jump boost doesn't quite work. But yeah, we should be able to get in here. Nothing should know about us. And somehow they do. Alright, let's just get up here. And just try to kill everything as it comes up the stairs. These crappy golden swords. But basically we're indestructible. I can't move. But we can't die either. Alright, let's put on stuff. And can we do anything? Not really anything we can do. So we're pretty much indestructible now. How do I make a quest book? These guys are still after me. The plague zombies are really annoying. Because they give you, I believe they give you mining fatigue and slowness. But we run away from them enough. Once again, we can't die. God, this is terrifying. This is terrible. I apologize. Alright, let's just kind of try to get away from them. And hopefully, here in a second, this will stop. Yeah, there's 2 plague zombies. And they're aggroed on me, so they know I can't even attack them with anything. There we go. Right? Come on, why can't I attack them? Alright, I have to do this. I'm sorry. They're still coming after me. Alright, I'm gonna kill them. I can't. They're still messing with me, even though I'm in creative mode. That tells you how nasty they are. So let's do this. Wow, they avoided that. And let's just get rid of them. Alright, nobody saw that. So let's go game mode S. And can we come down here and get anything yet? I would like some of my stuff, especially the ender pearls. We are invisible, so let's try to get past these guys until we get a sword. Nope, he knows about me. He's eating my food. Alright, let's just ignore him for a moment. So this is why we were having such issues before. Basically what happens is the hungry zombies, it seems that they eat your food. And then you really can't do anything about it. Alright, so we have some swords. Let's try to kill everything that comes by. And yeah, he eats your food and regains some health. And let's just keep trying to kill these guys. There's so many of them. If we can kill the one hungry zombie, then we should be better. These potions are way too strong. And oh my god. Luckily I don't have any more food left, so I shouldn't be able to do anything. Cool. So we should be able to come down here now. These guys can't get through. Awesome. So let's break our grave. We have so much junk that I don't actually want. Let's see, there's a Tartarite sword. Don't even need that. So I have a good feeling about this. These potions are a little strong. We still have 15 minutes with them too. So we'll get the God chest plate on. And let's see. Examite stuff. The superfish. Let's just open this guy and put a bunch of things in here. So money, extra armor, potions, a bunch of the cobblestone. I'll keep some. Our food. Couple extra of the potions again. There is our shovel and our pick. Our axe is right here. We have the end jumper boots. Those are going to come in handy. So let's just get rid of a lot of this stuff that we don't need. And that can go in there. And cool. So we're decently fast as it is. So let's run to the place, and we'll see if we can't get the thing. Let's try to go to the withers, and then we're gonna explore a little bit. I know I cheated. Sorry. It was one of those things. It was either sit here for a million years, for 22 minutes actually, and wait for my potions to die, or go into creative mode and get rid of those guys so they couldn't keep attacking me like that. Because there was no way we were ever going to be able to do anything about that. Quite literally, those guys were going to continuously attack us, and we were continuously going to not take damage, and yet not be able to attack back until the potion ran out, and we would have died then. But it was one of those things. I think it's better to cheat and do that than suffer. So I know I cheated. Oh well. We technically already beat the map. We're just completing everything else. We're 100%ing it, and that was one of those situations that I just did not want to deal with. So sue me, I don't care. We are going to do the rest of this legitimately. Honestly, if we wanted to make this better, we would have just completely destroyed the mob spawner that I created a long time ago, because that was what's causing all of the monsters to enter the Nether. That is why when we came to the Nether, there was a ton of monsters. I almost cussed. I try not to cuss. But yeah, so we have 10 minutes, it looks like. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this quest. We're going to go basically exactly where we need to finish this this last quest, and then we are going to probably go into creative mode. We're going to get out of here. I'll probably just build a portal and all that kind of fun stuff. In fact, what I want to show, I'm just going to make a portal to Deep Dark and show it. There's a bunch of gas there. But there is something there that I know about that I was trying to get, but we never did. I almost wonder how close I was to getting it, though. So we'll just keep running this way. We're relatively close at this point, I do believe. Yep, there's the withers. So we have the really good potion. Presumably, we should be fine. So we're not going to fight the withers. Although we could use this fish. Maybe. We'll see. I actually don't know how good this fish is. It's a super fish. Maybe I'll one-shot him. That would be amazing. But anyways, we have these ender pearls. And we have some really nice boots that negate fall damage. So let's just come over here. And oh, hey, look, an opening. Not quite the opening I want, but oh my god, all those withers. Oh hey, look at all the blazes. We're indestructible, so who cares? Yeah, so whoa. Let's try the super fish. And cool. Let's break this and this. on this. Just sneak down here for a moment. So did we get it? Hey, we did it. So 100 complete. By the way, we didn't see it up here, but in the middle here there is bedrock, right? Well, oh my god. Do you guys mind? You just keep getting knocked all over the place. Do this. There's this guy. There's a bunch of reward bags. There's gold drums full of gold. There's a bunch of gold stuff. And I was this close to this and I didn't realize how to get it. But anyways, yeah, that is this map. So let's go game mode C. Let's get out of this section. Get away from all of that nasty noise. By the way, there's probably not going to be much because of all the withers. But there are these flying spiders that are just completely and utterly nasty. There we go. Some spawned over here. I think they're above. Oh well. There'll be some, yeah, there's a bunch over here. I think they're all up here. Aren't they? Where are these flying spiders? There's one. So these guys, 160 HP. And you know what? The best way to get back is going to be game mode S. These guys would one-shot me if I didn't have the potion. They still killed me with that amazing potion. So yeah, those guys are nasty. But anyways, one last thing I just kind of want to show off. If we come down here and go to the deep dark, I kind of want to see how this has been doing. So deep dark is very dark, so apologies, but so it's been turning a lot of stuff into what we need. And is it this direction? There are a lot of things here. Marble, all that fun stuff. Oh, I went the way. That's the glowstone. And where is it? There is a thing in here. It's right there. I went the wrong way. So this is a nice big hole, and there's something down here. I was trying to get this with the ender quarry. There's a bunch of good ores down here, but there's also this with a stack of diamond ore. That used to be diamond blocks, I thought, but anyways, let's fly back up. The glowstone's there to kind of like let you know where the center is, I think. Where the portal is. There might be stuff underneath it. I don't think there is, but anyways, we will go back up here and let's end this. So alright, I can't find anything there, so let's pop back down. We'll go over this direction, because I know if we go up the dirt, we'll find our find some stuff. At least I thought. And where is... Oh my god, am I gonna be lost in here forever now? Or is it further up, or... Yeah, I'm completely and utterly lost. I guess that was cobblestone, so... There's all this. Just go straight up. I had to go up decently far, so... Nope, not this far. Now I did punch through right there, I did. No, that was where I just did, wasn't it? No, that's where I went. So it was right here, right? No. It was the other one. Alright, so there's a hole in the dirt over here. This will take me back right. No, of course not. How do I get out of here? Yeah, I don't know. Not seeing any more paths upward, except for this one. But I came at that from the other direction. So let's come down here. Let's go straight up. Oh yeah, there's a hole here. Yep, and go straight. Okay, cool. So anyways, I think that's going to be it for this series. We did complete everything. We went to creative mode because why not? And you know what? Let's have some fun. A couple things I want to show off. One, we have a wither spawner. There's also a giant spawner. That's not as fun, really. But let's... I don't remember if I killed this guy or not, but this is the diamond blocks. It spawns a wither. Let's spawn more. So yeah, that spawns a wither. He's actually there. Do withers need, you know, darkness? Yeah, they do. So there we go. A bunch of withers. And I don't know what they're trying to target. But hey, they do them. So yeah, this, I do not recommend making these. They fall apart very easily because, well, the creepers like to explode. So times that, right? And yeah, so that's really weird. But yeah, so a bunch of withers. Fun, fun, fun. Anyways, I really enjoyed this map, other than a couple things that I complained about, but I talked about that. So we will return next time in Material Energy 4 Hypercubed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!